Hello everyone, welcome back to Gent Watches. Today we are going to be watching more Call of the Night, Yovkash no Uta, and this will be episode 6 of the series. Last time we had Ko and Nazuna were hanging out together. She was in a nurse costume for some bloody reason, and she was saying, okay, well, this is my service, I give people massage and stuff. She gave him a massage. Then a customer came. She was like, I'm too tired, I don't want to massage people right now, so you do it. And so we left off with presumably Ko is going to massage this new character. We don't know anything about this new character, but you know, she didn't seem to be like that uncomfortable with the fact that it wasn't the person that she originally thought massaging her. But I guess we will see when the episode starts. I'm excited to get into this because this show has been consistently entertaining, and I've just been enjoying it. I've been enjoying the character relationships. I've been enjoying all the new characters they've added. I know there are even more new characters coming because the intro has a bunch of characters in it and they all look pretty distinct and interesting. And I'm just ready to see more. So if you want to see the full-length reaction and early access to certain shows and a bunch of other stuff, including I just posted a Shonen Jump roundup video where I talked about all the Shonen Jump manga that I'm reading right now. It's like a half-hour video, and I've also got an Oshinoko review video on my Patreon. Those two videos are exclusive to Patreon, so if you want to watch me talk about manga specifically, that's going to be on my Patreon, so you can go check it out there, as well as all the full-length and early access stuff. I think that's about it. So, yeah, we're just going to get into Call of the Night. Let's see if I can say it first try here. Yovkashi no Uta, episode 6. Smart. Assuming she was doing that just so that the person didn't come right to their house, to her house. Okay, yep, she likes the loneliness of the night as well. Oh my god. Nazuna must be good. She's gotta be. Is Ko gonna be able to live up to this expectation? He doesn't know how to massage people. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. More.
ナズナちゃんは勘違いしているだろうけどね。ナズナちゃんは不死だらで。
She's gonna say harder.
14です。
just sunk in.
複雑な事情でもあるのかな。
言わない方が良かったかな。
They have to size each other up. She's very pretty without her glasses. She's pretty with her glasses as well.
夜中に初めて一人で外に出たんですね。
Damn, giving her the entire rundown.
いつも歩いている道なのに。
そんなに都会でもないから車も多くないし、道のど真ん中歩いちゃったりね。
I still probably wouldn't.
大きい声で歌っちゃったり。
I know it feels free, but just in case.
初めて夜に外出してコンビニで肉まんとお茶買って。
Man, this show really makes you feel like the night is magical, like, and I get it when they describe it, even though I don't personally like it. He's good at keeping conversation going. Okay, Nazuna. Oh, I like that effect of just like slowly zooming out more and more and making her feel more and more isolated in the corner. That's cool. Cool cinematography there. Aww. Oh, he got her to release her tension in a different way than a massage. Really?
いつもこういう時間に呼び出すから行かないと怒られるし。ありがとう。
Oh.
まででいいよ。
Now I want to protect her.
いいのか途中で帰らせちゃったら給料とかもらえないんじゃ
Don't think about that right now.
違う
Yeah.
そんなことじゃない俺と同じなんだ
Oh, that's cool. Putting him in the same spot that she was in. Jeez. Oh my god.
本当にはここで眠ってもらう
でも
Look
あんたには
at the dark lines around him.
何？
Whoa.
ドア押さえてんの？
ナズナちゃん
What? Can she go through walls? Did we know that?
はい
Whoa. What? What the heck is going on?
これって死ぬの？
This would be terrifying. This would give me a heart attack.
さあ。君はまだ子供だからわからない。
I mean, it's her job.
仕事なんだよ。
Like,
仕事な
yeah,
んだよ。
she needs to
学校とは違うんだよ。
make money to keep herself alive.
上司に呼ばれたら。
Although I agree, this looks like a pretty horrible workplace.
おいおい。
俺吸血鬼になりたいんだ
Jeez, unloading everything on her.
人間じゃないから
Being on call at 2 a.m. is surely only for like
要するに
important doctors and stuff, right? You would think. Whoa.
あとおかげで随分気が楽になったし。
Hmm. Well, that's better. You made her feel better at least.
慣れたらいいね。
いざとなったら
That's in his
人
face.
間をやめられるそう思ったらもっと楽じゃないかな
They're gonna turn the entire city into vampires at this rate.
俺に恋する必要があるってことでしょ大丈夫だよ俺割とモテるし
I'm a bit of a player. I'm glad that she felt a little better before going to work. Cool eye catches, man.
たまにはゴーくんも考えてくれよ。
Karaoke.
同じだと飽きちまうだろ。
カラオケとか
Ah, I know it.
じゃないけど、そうそう、そういうこと。
Bowling.
映画ダーツ
だら。
ナイトプールとか
Wow, these are a lot of ideas. He's doing a good job.
バイブス上がるやん。
What?
パーティーピーポーみたいになった
This. I mean, wow, that's a popular nighttime pool, isn't it?
そういえば水着もな
Like this is just like there's no special event on. This is
どうやら
just
店で貸してくれ
this
る
is just what it's always like.
こんな夜も楽しみか
It's not gonna be what you
な
expect.
いやでもあの人普段から上着の下は水着みたいなもんや
Yeah, that's true.
わかんないな
You see a lot of her skin anyway.
おまたへ。何しけた
Aw, that's a cute outfit.
ほら。
Okay, alright, that looks like even more skin than normal.
なんならいつもより露出は少ない
Now, but the swimsuit looked pretty
なん
thin.
だ
お人形みたいな子っているんだね。
Wow, that girl looks. There was a girl there on the side that looked like Ty Lee from Avatar for some reason.
いやーノーチェンジ
ナンパだ
She can handle herself. There's some anime I'm like, yeah, you have to jump in, but Nazuna can absolutely handle herself in a situation like
い
this.
や
遊んでよ
まあでもおごってくれると考えないこともないかな。
え本当
Not only can she handle herself, she can manipulate them back.
帰っちゃったのかな。おっとっとっと。悪い悪い、つれいた。ごめんね
Wow,
いいじゃ
owned.
ねえかよつれ女一人にしてん
Hey,
じゃね
they took it well.
ったく
Those guys took it well. Nice. They're bros.
ナズナちゃんと簡単に友達になろうとするのはなんかちょっと
This is definitely early life jealousy, and I know exactly how he feels. It's hard to grow out of that feeling.
やっぱりプール入らない。行くぞー。
Is that her swimsuit? Yeah. Oh my god, there's so little there. There's so little there.
わかるだろうか
Oh my gosh. The sound. The sound again. That's it. Wow. Okay, alright. So that was episode 6. I mean, nothing much happened in that episode. But I mean, I will say it was nice to... I say nothing much happened. But I mean, the first half of the episode was actually kind of important because it's like we're seeing more effects of like how people are affected by the night in the show. They do a good job at illustrating like the sort of the magic of the night, the wonder, the way that it like detaches us from the things that make us stressed in life, you know? Like this show does a good job at making it feel like when there's other people around, it feels too much, you know? And I don't know how they do that because I can't even see the techniques they're using. Maybe it's just the fact that like the characters don't like it and that's what makes me not like it. But like just whenever there are other people around, I get uncomfortable when in this show, you know? Like that nighttime pool, there were all these people around. Like even before there was like stuff happening where I was like, yeah, I don't like, even before they were hitting on them or they were all talking about her. Even before that, I was still like, as soon as I saw those people, I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not into this. Like this would make me uncomfortable. I want to go home, you know? And it's like, I'm not really like that in real life. Like I'm fine with being around people generally and stuff. And in fact, in real life, if it was just like me and one other person at a pool alone at night, like I think that would be kind of like, I probably wouldn't like that. I'd feel too isolated and alone and a little bit creeped out, you know? Like I don't like that isolated feeling very much, but this show has like flipped my perspective on that sort of stuff just for in the context of this show, where every time there's other people around, I get uncomfortable. And yeah, and normally I can point to, okay, they're using this technique to do that and this technique and this technique. And like, I mean, I'm sure it's like partly the color grading, partly the cinematography of it, partly the music that they use, the voice acting, but I can't point to the specific techniques that are working on me, which I think I normally can do. Like I can point to the technique of like, I know that the woman felt, strangled by her workplace essentially, because they would show like the close-ups of the phone and there was like the little countdown on the phone as well. Like it was like he was ringing and there was also like a timer that was like going up to 100 seconds or whatever. I think like it could have just been like a voicemail, like this is how long the voicemail that he's sent like leaving is or whatever, but just that ticking clock like made me feel anxiety as well. The constant missed calls, and then the fact that like there was that shot where she was talking about her life and then it like zoomed out and she talked a bit more and it zoomed out and then she's just in the bottom corner while just sitting there like dejected. That technique really works. So I can tell you like I can tell you exactly the techniques that worked on me to make me feel that for her, but it's just some reason like the loneliness of the night thing, like I think it must just be the dialogue that's working on me there. So Kiyosumi was the working girl, and I liked her story. I already talked about it a little bit when I was using that as an example, but I liked her little story. I liked the simple thing of like showing a dude driving her home or whatever and her just saying like, just drop me off here, I have something place to be. Like they didn't explain what she was doing, but I think it's pretty clear to most people watching that like what she means by that, which is just like, I don't feel comfortable having you drive me all the way home. I don't want you to know where I live. I don't feel comfortable having you like watch me walk into my house. Like I don't want to be in this car much longer with you. So it's like we didn't see the car ride and what makes it uncomfortable, and we didn't see the guy. It's not like we saw like a really ugly dude and we're like, oh, this is disgusting, right? Which is something that I sometimes don't like. Hold on. I sometimes don't like in anime and stuff when it's like they want to show, when they want to show someone a creepy guy, they'll just show a really ugly guy, which I think is, you know, like, I mean, it gets the point across in a short amount of time. And so I don't think it's necessarily like terrible writing, but it's not very inspired, and it's like, and it just puts it all on appearances, right? When instead, like, if it's just like a, you know, pretty regular looking guy, but then he just says uncomfortable things, if they can get that across, then I think that's more impressive. Or in this episode, they didn't even show the guy, and they didn't even show him saying anything necessarily creepy or whatever. It was just, we could just tell from the vibe and how she was acting that she was uncomfortable around him. And you know what? Maybe he's creepy, maybe he isn't. It doesn't matter. The point is she has to feel comfortable no matter what. So it's not up to us to tell her what her feelings are anyway. But I really like the way that they showed that scene. But yeah, and then night swimming. I don't think I'd want to go night swimming. I don't really like swimming that much anyway. I have a pool at my house, and my family uses it. I don't really use it. I'm not a big fan of swimming. I don't like the beach. It's not my thing. I mean, I don't hate it. I can swim, and I have swam many times in my life, but I've never really liked it very much. But other than that, I think that's all I want to discuss. I think I talked about enough stuff there, don't you think? I went deep into techniques of the show. Sometimes I don't do that, especially for, you know, simple episodes like that. So I think I've hit my quota of things to talk about for this episode. So I'm going to wrap it up there. If you enjoy my stuff and you want to support this channel and you want to get full-length access and early access and access to me talking about manga, you can do all that on my Patreon in the description below. It really, really helps me out. Every single new patron I get is a blessing, and I love it, and I really, really appreciate it. So please make sure to do that. Yeah, I mean, that's it for me. So I'm just going to wrap it up there. Thank you very much. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.